My name is Colleen, and yours?
Alexia.
Hi Alexia, nice meeting you. What idea do you have about this activity?
About nutrition and what we're gonna be, what we intake and
Okay.
things like what we should be intaking, basically.
Okay, basically what we're doing today is I'm going to ask you everything you ate and drank during the last 24 hours. We can use the intake for yesterday, and even if it's a small thing like a dressing or cheese as a topping, don't hesitate to tell me this, because with this information I will get a most accurate food intake that you had on your daily basis, and with this information I will also give you good healthy information on our next appointment. Okay, so we can start with a quick list. After you woke up, what was the first thing that you ate or drank?
From yesterday?
Yes.
I went to the kitchen. I made myself a toast with peanut butter on it, and it was wheat, I believe, wheat toast. And I had a blueberry yogurt with granola in it and milk.
Okay. And milk. And after that, did you have anything else to eat?
No,
No?
not until lunch. Well, yeah.
Okay. And tell me about lunch. What was the food that you had for lunch?
Well, lunch, actually, I had around 6 or 7. So I had spaghetti. I put garlic in it, olive oil, and I can't remember what the bottled ingredients for the sauce was, but and then I had noodles, and I believe I had cranberry juice.
You mentioned that you had noodles before the cranberry juice. Okay. And after that, what was your next
I don't
meal?
think I ate anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
So, kind of skipped lunch.
Any maybe some food that you forgot, or any snack that you had during your day?
No.
No. And how about a drink maybe that you had with the toast and the peanut butter? It was only the milk.
Yeah.
And with your lunch, with the spaghetti, did you have anything to drink?
That was cranberry juice.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Any water during your day? Water intake?
Water in between classes, I've had about half a bottle. And every morning I wake up and, sorry, I forgot to mention that, but I drink half a bottle of water as well. And
after you wake up?
Yeah, after I wake up. And then before I go to bed, like once every, I don't do it every single day, which I probably should, but drink another bottle of water.
Okay. You were telling me about the toast with peanut butter that you had after you woke up. This was at home? And can you tell me the hour that you had this eating occasion?
Breakfast? 11, I believe, or around 11, yes.
Okay. And the bottle of water, that was around?
Let's say 10:30.
And the spaghetti with garlic, olive oil, you mentioned that was around 6 to 7 p.m. And that was the lunch. In between you had another half a bottle of water. Can you tell me the hour that you are having this drink?
I would say, let's see, probably 3.
And before bed, you mentioned that sometimes you drink the bottle of water. In which hour is this?
I'd say 8 or 9. Around
And well, for the toast with peanut butter, you also were telling me that you use whole wheat toast. And the peanut butter. Using this measuring tools, can you tell me how much peanut butter you used for their toast?
Probably a half a tablespoon or a little more, but less than a tablespoon.
Okay. And the blueberry yogurt, with all of these tools, can you tell me how much did you have?
I'd say like half of this,
Okay.
or I'd say like probably this much.
Yeah, half a cup. Which brand do you use for your yogurt?
Giovanni,
And the granola?
the granola, I'd say probably just a tablespoon. So I didn't put much.
Can you recall the name of the granola that you usually use?
I know it's a Kirkland brand, but I
Okay.
don't know the name of the granola itself.
Don't worry. And milk? What type of milk are you using?
It was organic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if it was, I believe it was whole milk.
Okay. And the amount that you used?
Probably 12 ounces.
Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that you have a bottle of water. Can you tell me using this bottles? How large is the bottle that you usually drink?
Just a bottle like that.
Okay. And tell me more about your spaghetti. You mentioned that you use olive oil. How much of the olive oil do you use?
I'd say a teaspoon of olive oil just to cook my garlic as well as the sauce.
And how many cloves of garlic are you using?
I used 3.
And the spaghetti, do you remember the brand?
I believe that was Kirkland as well.
Okay.
I believe it was organic.
How much do you use for your spaghetti?
I'd say a cup and a half, or maybe just a cup.
That's the amount that you ate, or the amount that you cooked?
The amount, well, I'd say that I ate a cup and 1/3.
Okay.
1/4, yeah.
And you cooked all the spaghetti that comes in the package?
No, I only cooked, I'm not even sure, probably less than this amount.
Of the spaghetti?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And the cranberry juice, how much ounces or how large was your glass of cranberry juice?
I'd say about, here, maybe.
Okay.
So.
And the sauce, was it made of a certain vegetable?
I believe it had basil and tomatoes. I'm not sure what else was in it. Oregano.
You told me this was store-bought? And you also told me about the noodles. So that was besides the spaghetti you had?
That was with the spaghetti. That was with the
Okay.
sauce.
So the noodles are on the sauce, or you're referring to the spaghetti noodles that
No, the
you cooked?
spaghetti noodles,
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will review all of your information and you can tell me if I got it right, okay? So at breakfast that you had at your home at 10 or, well no, before your breakfast you had a bottle of water, 10 to 30, around 500 milliliters or 60.9 ounces. Plain water. Then at 11 a.m. for breakfast you had a whole wheat toast. For the whole wheat toast, I forgot to ask you, Was it around this size or bigger than this?
I'd say less, probably about this.
Okay.
It's a small size loaf.
Mm-hmm. And you had half of a tablespoon of the peanut butter. Then you ate half a cup of blueberry Chobani yogurt. And you use 1 tablespoon of Kirkland granola. And you had that with 12 ounces of organic whole milk. Mm-hmm. And in between your classes, you drank 500 milliliters of water, or 60.9 ounces of plain water.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you mentioned was a lunch that was around 6 to 7. And you had noodles for your spaghetti. So for the noodles, you were mentioning that you used half a cup to 1 cup.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then you use a basil tomato store-bought sauce to make this. Do you use the whole bottle of the sauce, or?
No, I only used about a cup.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you use 3 cloves of garlic to make your sauce. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. To use it for the, what was it? It's put it inside the sauce. So.
Okay. And 1 teaspoon of olive oil to cook this. Mm-hmm. So after that, with that, you had a cranberry juice, around 400 milliliters of cranberry juice. So did I get it right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think that's all. We will have another meeting, and we will be talking about more details about your diet in the next meeting. So thank you. Do you have any questions before we leave? Okay, so thank you. I'm grateful for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this activity. Okay.